Okay, so just gone back to watch one the sort of more original films of the psychological chaos thriller film. So The Cube is a semi well known film that has gone on to inspire things like Saw and other stuff like that kind of like premise. But yeah, so this was made 1997. It's an hour and a half long film, and quick cast in Nicole Boer, David Howlett, Maurice Dean, Andrew Miller, Nikki something, can't pronounce the surname. But yeah, so the premise of this film is a few people wake up inside this big ass cube, and they have no idea how they got there. One's like a doctor, one's like a policeman, another guy's got like autism, another girl's like really good at maths, and another guy is someone who helped create the cube. And it's basically they're trying to work out how to get out, who they can trust, and which rooms are trapped and which rooms aren't, which makes it quite interesting, because obviously it's who's going to test these rooms. One guy's an escape artist as well, so who's going to test these rooms, who's going to like go first, how they're going to actually make it out, and how they're going to work out all the codes, so obviously they don't die. But obviously longer people are trapped together in things that are killing them, more it affects them psychologically. And you see this mostly with the cop, who's like obviously meant to be protecting people and looking after them. He ends up being like the complete maniac. It's not really like a spoiler, you see it happening pretty damn quick. He quickly takes over and starts bullying everyone, and obviously becomes like a psychopath, which is good to see. Yeah, so it is a fun film to watch, because it's just one of those where you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if their methods of working out the rooms is going to work all the time, or they're going to get caught out, which obviously you do see happen. It's not obviously a super epic film, but it's a fun film to watch if like you like watching people die in random ways, like if you enjoy watching Hostel or Saws or anything like that. This is one of those where the deaths will come proper random, unexpected, and you're like, fucking hell, I thought they were going to make it out of this one and get to the next room. Obviously the cube thing, the structure, imagine it's like a Rubik's cube on a giant scale. They work out how many rooms there are, and how obviously the whole system works, and eventually obviously they realise how they're working out doesn't actually work, and everyone just goes to shit. So it is very good. It's just like massive rooms, lots of traps, people dying, so it's just a fun time all around, except for the people that are in the cube. They don't know who's actually constructed this thing. That's always a mystery. Is it the government? Is it some like super rich organisation? Is it aliens they come out with? So they don't know what it is, where it is, why they're there. They just know that they need to survive and they need to get out. The guy who plays the dude is the Kazan, who's got the autism. He does a pretty good job of that. He's actually like he's quite believable with it. He does some decent acting with it. All of them are pretty sound actually. There's none that are super weird or stand out yet. So everyone's pretty fits their roles well, and it's like a semi-believable watch of people just having an awful time in an awful place with limited time to live, because they've got no food, no water, no nothing. But yeah, so I'm going to go watch Cube 2 now, and see how that compares. But yeah, like I say, old school film, fun watch, people dying, always nice. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think of The Cube. If you've not seen it yet, go back and watch it. This is one of those that, like I said, inspired a lot of these new age, isolated, like thriller kind of sort of films, as it said. Well, anyway, that's it. See you later.